MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. In Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Jordan is there, and he has it for the out. Rich Aurelia, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Burkett has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The windup and the 0-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Standing in now, Barry Bonds, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Sean Estes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
In now, Marcus Giles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Digging in, Julio Franco. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right now.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Taylor. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box now, Brian Jordan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Franco at second, Jones at first with no outs. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, B.J. Surhoff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. In the air out to left. Bonds is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Andrew.
So striding forward now, Andrew Jones. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room. But that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
In now, Ray Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Atlanta leads it 3-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Into the box, Eric Davis, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Full count, 3-2. On he pops it up. Giles has a play, one down. Runner at second here with one man out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. So striding in, JT Snow. First offering on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
From the stretch. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Still down 3-0. Now here's the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
So now to the plate, John Burkett, and they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 24.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Man at second here with two away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
At the plate now, Brian Jordan, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to bat for the Giants, Marvin Bernard. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Now to the plate, Ray Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. They'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Paul Rocco.
Into the box now, Paul Vaco, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 1-0 down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 5-0 lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another chance? Barry Bonds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bonds is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Settling in now, Jeff Kent. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Here's another 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Julio Franco.
Stepping in, Julio Franco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jordan is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Benito Santiago.
Benito Santiago.
Here's the first pitch to him. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
No.
To the plate now, JT Snow. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. This is popped up. Snow is there. Makes the play, one away.
The right fielder, number
Next will be the
33.
cleanup hitter, Brian Jordan.
Jordan.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Mark Gardner enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 26. Mark Gardner.
The amount is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
In now, Andrew Jones, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up now, Ray Sanchez. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Dan, as a former infielder, I apologize for him. Nothing's more frustrating or upsets you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher, go ahead and look past that now and try to pick up your teammate and try to get it out any way you can.
Vaco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Braves lead it 6-0. Line drive base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Into the box, Mark Gardner, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Burkett is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Marvin Bernard. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Lifted down the line in left. Surhoff is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Rich Aurelia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Giles has got it, and the side is retired. Giants leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Giles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Striding into the box, Julio Franco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Braves strand one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. We're cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
You just sensed it was coming with the heaviness of the rain, and all the radar maps that we're seeing online lead us to believe this. As we welcome you back, Jason Marquis comes on as the new pitcher following the lengthy delay, and it looks like he's just about ready to go. Standing in now, Jeff Kent, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. Chipper sets down the tag, but they won't get him. He's in with a triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
Eric Davis, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First offering on its way. Marquis, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 out and a runner on third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again, Benito Santiago. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup called strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jordan is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Braves lead this one 6-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box now, Ray Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner from second crosses the plate.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
So now to the plate, Paul Vaco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Giants 1. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Jones comes on now, and he has it 1 down. John Vanderwall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, John Vanderwall.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Vanderwall was born in Massachusetts. This is his first year at the big league level. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
At the plate, Marvin Bernard, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Braves 7 and the Giants 2. Bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Bounce towards the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Giles. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, Julio Franco.
Stepping in, Julio Franco. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on top 7-2. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Rich Aurelia. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Barry Bonds.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Bonds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Jeff Kent, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Two and two now with two out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top scorer here